Purists accuse him of hitting below the belt, pun intended. His entering an exclusive female domain was sacrilege, said the traditionalists. Yet, Arunachalam Muruganantham went ahead with his unique experiment, and the resultant project scripted a whole new chapter in the lives of many rural, uneducated, and underprivileged women. It is hard to believe that even today, many places in our country are fraught with crazy taboos. Especially, they become all the more exaggerated when it comes to women who are yet to reach the level of awareness. The monthly cycle is a natural phenomenon. Women are ordained to go through it. Yet, there are a number of superstitions surrounding menstrual hygiene in many places. If tribal girls in the Nilgiris believe that their eyes will be taken away if they use sanitary napkins, a girl had to use it for 2 months to tell her friends, "Look, my eyes are still intact." Fighting this kind of superstition is the biggest challenge that he faced in the incredible journey he negotiated with his very own woman partial invention. It was his marriage to Shanti that made him realize some home truths. Dominating one of them was the hardships faced by women during the menstrual cycle. Much to his anger, he learnt 1 in 10 use sanitary napkins in villages, and some of them use old rags, sand, leaves, and even ash while they were on their periods. Girls used to shut themselves at home due to the discomfort they had to go through every month.
PADMAN Arunachalam Muruganantham is a social entrepreneur from Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, India. He is the inventor of a low-cost sanitary pad-making machine and is credited for innovating grassroots mechanisms for generating awareness about traditional unhygienic practices around menstruation in rural India. His mini machines, which can manufacture sanitary pads for less than a third of the cost of commercial pads, has been installed in 23 of the 29 states of India in rural areas. He is currently planning to expand the production of these machines to 106 nations. The movie Period, End of the Sentence, won the Academy Award for Best Documentary for the year 2018. In 2018, Hindi film Padman was made on his invention, where he was portrayed by Akshay Kumar. In 2014, he was included in the Time magazine's list of 100 most influential people in the world. In 2016, he was awarded the Padma Shri by the Government of India. Muruganantham was born in 1961 and grew up in poverty after his father died in a road accident. His mother worked as a farm laborer to help in his studies. However, at the age of 14, he dropped out of school and supplied food to factory workers, took up various jobs as machine tool operator, yam selling agent, farm laborer, and welder to support his family. In 1998, he married Shanti. Shortly thereafter, Muruganantham discovered his wife collecting filthy rags and newspapers to use during her menstrual cycle, as sanitary napkins made by multinational companies were expensive. Troubled by this, he started designing experimental pads. Initially, he made pads out of cotton, but these were rejected by his wife and sisters. Eventually, they stopped cooperating with him and refused to be the test subjects for his innovations. He realized that the raw materials cost ₹10, but the end product sold for 10 times that price. He looked for female volunteers who could test his inventions, but most were too shy to discuss their menstrual issues with him. He started testing it on himself by using a bladder with animal blood, but became the subject of ridicule when the sanitary pad was discovered in his village. As menstruation was a taboo subject in India, it left him ostracized by his community and his family. He distributed his products free to girls in a local medical college, hoping that they would give him feedback. It took him 2 years to discover that the commercial pads use cellulose fibers derived from pine bark wood pulp. The fibers help the pads absorb while retaining shape. Imported machines that made the pads costed rupee 35 million. He devised a low-cost machine that could be operated with minimal training. He sourced the processed pine wood pulp from a supplier in Mumbai, and the machines would grind, defibrate, press and sterilize the pads under ultraviolet light before packaging them for sale. The machine costed rupees 65,000. In 2006, he visited IIT Madras to show his idea and receive suggestions. They registered his invention for the National Innovation Foundation's Grassroots Technology Innovations Award. It won the award. He obtained seed funding and founded the Jayashri Industries, which now market these machines to rural women across India. The machines have been praised for their simplicity and cost effectiveness. His commitment to social aid has earned him several awards. Despite offers from several corporates to commercialize his venture, he has refused and continues to provide these machines to self-help groups run by women. Muruganathan's invention is widely praised as a key step in changing women's lives in India. The machine creates jobs and incomes for many women, and affordable pads enable many more women to earn their livelihood during menstruation. In addition to his own outreach, Muruganatham's work has also inspired many other entrepreneurs to enter this area, including some who propose to use waste banana fiber or bamboo for the purpose. Muruganantham has become well known as a social entrepreneur. He has given lectures at many institutions including IIT Mumbai, IIT Madras, IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore, Birla Institute of Technology and Science Pilani, Goa campus, and Harvard University. He has also given a TED Talk. Muruganatham's story was the subject of a prize-winning documentary by Amit Veeramani's Menstrual Man, and the film Pullu, directed by Abhishek Saxena. Director R. Balki cast Indian actor Akshay Kumar as Lakshmikant Chauhan in a film based on Muruganathan's life entitled The PADMAN. A poor boy born in a weaver's family who lost his father at an early age is a great prospect for gloom and the loser's gallery. But our hero Arunachalam crafted his own story. He fought all conditions, including heckles from society and people who thought he was a madman, to emerge as a superhero for the rural masses. From madman came his sobriquet, PADMAN. PADMAN's first experiment made me sit up in awe. He crafted a sanitary pad out of cotton and went around seeking help from women to use it to give him a feedback. While waiting for a month for his wife to use it, when he was faced with a no-no from his sister and the medicos whom he approached for the experiment, he tried it on himself, creating a uterus for himself from a football bladder, filling it with goat's blood, which he added as an additive to prevent it from clotting. He would go around the whole day hiding it under his clothes. Thus, he checked the absorption rate of the sanitary napkins made by him. It took him 2 years and 3 months to discover what sanitary pads are made of. Almost 4.5 years later, he successfully created a low-cost machine for the production of these sanitary pads.
What a true life story. What a man. If this zero to hero story doesn't excite you, then there is something wrong. I, for one, am proud to have interacted with Arunachalam to set up his projects in a small tribal hamlet, and our NGO Rohit Memorial Trust has supported more than 40,000 girls and tribal women under the leadership of ace social worker Gurmeet Kohli and the Gyan Lakshmi Project. We used a machine purchased from Arunachalam by the local Rotary Club, and the rest is history for my city.
If you like the content of this video, do like and subscribe to my channel Meet Meenamma. Don't forget to click the bell icon for regular updates. Also do comment and interact with Meenamma. I would love your opinions. Meenamma looks forward to meeting you again in the next video and episode. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, have a great life and make a difference.